What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Poolside Chat. My name is Todd. I've got yet another amateur pool match to review with you. We're going to keep on going with the backside of the tournament. Masters, Michelle and we're going to be playing Ronnie and Travis. And I apologize, I actually don't know these gentlemen. I think I've seen one of them before, but so I don't know their handicaps. That's why I'm just saying they're an APA question mark, because I don't know. So if you watch our last video, you'll notice that we got beat by a couple very good shooting young kids, and they played to their advantage. They went with 9-ball first. So I was like, you know what? When we win the flip on this one, I'm going to choose 8 because we play a little better 8-ball together. And on top of that, that might give you the motivation to go ahead and take this one down. So anyway, totally spaced out. Didn't even look to see who broke, but it was the other guys, obviously. And now it is my turn to walk around the table, kind of get a feel for things. And there's a kind of a mixed bag. I think I actually really like stripes just a little bit better. I mean, the 14 can be used as a breakout for your 10. 13, you've got a couple different options there. The only real thing is you're going to need to figure out how to move the 1 to open up that 9-12. Not to mention, I don't really have a good solid start. Excuse me, guys. I had a bit of a verp, if I remember correct. So I need to go take a drink, recompose myself. Good editing, Todd. I probably could have and should have deleted that, but you know what? I'm authentic. All right. So low left, spin this around, get the cue ball back out in the middle for some options, which, you know, for where it left, I didn't even consider that. I think the 12 actually goes by. Here's the good news. Well, it's still open, but I put him right by that 1-ball, so maybe he takes the bait. You got to make your shot, Todd. He's taking stripes. Dang it. Even took a little love bump off the 14. Didn't move it enough to affect anything. If I remember correct, this guy's Travis. Ooh, just rubbed it. Put my 2-ball in absolute jail. And Michelle's got a couple options. She could shoot the 3. She can go and shoot the 7. Or obviously you got the 1 that you're right there. So she's going to slow roll that. Unfortunately, that put the 4-ball in a bad spot. Now, I can get real gutsy here. Reverse bank that 4 into the side that I'm on, and that should break open that clump. Or, oh, I didn't even see that coming. Usually rack 1, I might get a little gutsy right out of the gate. I should have paid a little better attention to that. Was that a good hit? So unfortunately, I still have the 4 and the 2-ball I got to contend with. Ooh, need just a little more draw on that one. What to do? Definitely don't want to take a 5-3 combo. And trying to shoot the 5 to the top right, try to, you know, essentially kill their duck. I think that's going to put the cue ball in a bad spot. So unless I can stun over to the 4, I don't think I want to shoot this, but I need to stun it. Just oh, get in there, 12. Still not a bad option. It played out really well. You can see the 13, which, you know, I'm okay with him getting that out of my way. You're going to see a pretty decent amount of shooting like that out of Travis. When he doesn't like a shot, he just gets down and plays whack. I'm not going to finish that sentence, but He just smacks the ball really fast, doesn't really even line it up. So that's why I'm assuming they're a lower handicap, which is why I'm saying it's a 5-4 race. But Michelle made a really good shot there on that 3 ball. Now I've got a couple different options. I don't know who I was waving to. Oh, a couple people wanted to walk by. That's it. Hey, come on. I should be playing it safe off the 6. Just tap the left side of it as delicately as possible. My bridge needs to lengthen out a little bit, don't you guys think? Little hard. I think you can still see the edge of the 15, which if he hits that 5 in any capacity, that 13's dropping and they're shooting. But they still got that 9-14 to contend with, so this is not a easy run of a table. Like I said, dropped it, but need to control it just a hair better than that. Oh, might have just did us a favor there. Still got to work on the 4 a little bit, but the 2's right in front of the pocket, so got some options. There we go, Michelle. Got to walk around, kind of get an idea, like what's gonna happen and where am I gonna leave them. Knowing her, she's gonna play this. It's gonna bump to 15. It would be good if that dropped, or stay on the head row. I'm good with that because this opens up some safe options for me. Unfortunately, I mean the real easy safe is just to slow roll that 2, which now is just putting it into a bad spot. And I don't like where the cue ball is to try to cross bank the 4. I mean, that's not a terrible option, but it's getting real wild. Cue ball's going not really sure where it's going to go. Not really sure what I'm looking at there. I'm trying to reverse bank that. I apologize, guys. I don't have a clue what that was. uh, as you know by now, these matches were quite some time ago. I want to say at least a month by the time I'm recording this. So I don't know what I was doing. I'm just kind of trying to figure myself out as much as you are. Oh, okay. I wish this was my shot. I would get real crazy and I would try to combo that 4, drop the 2 in the side, get it out. Get off the row, get off the row, get off the row. Because now I've got to figure out some kind of line. I mean, realistically, the only real thing I'm gonna have to just roll this up as slow roll. No, Todd, what are you doing? Slow roll the 6 and then let her bank the 4. So I'm gonna try to hit this with enough draw to spin that into the 9 and follow. This is a low percentage shot, especially when you don't hit any of it. Didn't even come near the, the 9 ball. Oh, I hit that terrible. And they're pretty well open. All right. See what Ronnie's got here. Two rail out, get out in the middle of the table, leave a nice easy 13. Don't look at the combo, please. Just stop it. Good shot. He's a little thin to try to hold for the 14, so he's going to have to just go 2 rails and just go back and forth with it and just play your speed right. You're on a diamond. The rails are going to bounce. You got some slick felt. But instead, he didn't even try to hold it. Woo! He just He just swung at that super quick. I don't even think he even had a pre-stroke at all. Good hit by Travis. Don't you do it, 14. All right. So she's got a couple options. She could try to stop it, or she could just let it roll past the 4. Either way, whatever she's comfortable with. Oh, look at that leave. At least it's over the side, so I'm good with this. All right. Should be Travis shooting this one. Oh, no. He kicked at the 14. So, yeah, it's Ronnie. See? Scotch doubles, man. Get people mixed up all the time, don't you? See, I just cut this into the bottom left pocket just to let it a rolling ball. See, if you do that same shot, but on the other side, the cue ball is going to come. If you make it, of course, it's going to end up mirror image. You've got a nice, easy 8 right in that left side, but just kind of gauging, see what kind of shot she's got, because the 14's hanging, so we don't really have a lot of option other than get out. Give her a little pullback just for a little bit of breathing room. Now she's got options. If she wants to stop it, she wants to roll forward, just make the ball is all I care. Center pocket, a little bit of spin to the back. It is APA, and we don't know these people, so we're going to mark our pockets. Side pocket. 1-0, that's a good start. All right. Here we go. See if I can get something going on my brakes on this one. Good spread. Does anything want to go? I mean, I'm kind of glad nothing went because that cue ball's in jail right there. What ball do you want to skim and not go is the question. We got Sean from the last video over there we're waiting on. Kick him out of the way, Ronnie. Yeah, you don't really have a lot of options. You're going to be shooting at that 11 and just hope for something, I guess. Good news is really, I think that's the 14 right there by the 8. It's the only ball we got to worry about if we go stripes. Otherwise, solids are ugly. Whole lot of messing around and trying to break stuff out if that's the case. Good little stop shot. A little bit more roll. I might have had a look at the. That 10's going to be too thin. We're going to come back for you. So I'm going to roll forward on the 9 ball, give her a couple options. So if she wants a 10, or ideally I could roll into a. God, I am shooting bad this tournament. If I would have hit that soft, I could have held it and gave her a couple options, or I could have made that ball with a little bit more force, get the cue ball down and give her the 12, which is kind of towards a rail. It's a little bit harder. Oh, keep going. Give us a look at that 14. I don't know if I would take the 10 here, even though you've got shape on it and you're going to have to work to get shape. I think I probably would have left that. The defeated look. That's the look you get when you're like, my boyfriend who's a 7 is shooting like Dunkade. Blech. Points. Unfortunately, he didn't really leave his partner much, did he? I mean, put a duck, got rid of our duck, left his own, and then basically left him no shot. So he's got to go for the 6 and hope it doesn't get back behind that wall. Good hold, Travis. Good hold. Now he's got options. I think you can see the 7 clean, or if you can't, you can still, it's pretty easy combo, just shoot the 5. Oh! Hit that a little fuller, he wouldn't have scratched. The good news is now, ball in hand, I've got the option to move that 14. So first things first, evaluate the 14 with ball in hand. Can you get it open? And if you can't, how if you can't just shoot it into a hole, how do you open it up? I'm gonna go and use the 9, nice and easy, medium speed. Because if I hit that 8, it's gonna shoot the 14. That's gonna be kind of easy with it. Sit down, dang it. Ah, man. Ah, yeah, about a ball too much. Good shot. Good shot. This is where I should be playing a safe. If I was smart, I would just nudge that 12, use that 13 as a blocker. Don't get wild. Don't get stupid with this. Nope, I'm cutting it. I do not approve of that shot. All their balls are clumped right there. All I do is just hit that 12, get it out towards the left rail a little bit, put the cue ball on the rail for 1, and 2, just leave him behind the 13. Look at that smart play. See, that's how it's done, guys and gals. Don't do what Todd does. Watch Michelle. She definitely missed that pretty purposely and did it on the right side. So the cue ball came over here. Now she's using that 8 as a blocker. 13 still makeable. Didn't get it in an ugly spot. That was a great shot. Because what was that? The 10 ball or whatever's hanging out down here next to the 3. That's blocking the pocket, so they can't even pull a thin cut to try to back cut that 2. So he is kicking at, I'm hoping, the 5. Sit down 13. And now this is a tricky spot. Because now the 14 doesn't have a home. Yeah, I'm looking, if I had the right shot, could you just miss the 5 so the 14 hits the rail, then caroms off the 5 and shoot right into that pocket? But I've got a straight look at it. Not sure I like this. Step 1, don't hit their ball. Good foul, Todd. Have I mentioned I was not shooting good this day? It's alright. I can pick it back up. I still got a fight in me. I've always got the fight in me. Ready to go to work. Oh, that roll off or just miss ball in hand? And unfortunately, it's in a spot where I can't do a whole lot with that 14 because the 8's blocking it to go on this side. I mean, it only goes in one hole, and that's the left side, I think. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, it did that. Michelle was not too happy with that side pocket and its cue ball magnet. And she was just expressing her feelings. All right, Travis. Ball in hand. 3 balls to run. People walking all over the place. Didn't really get it out enough, so now you cut that. You're going to put yourself in a bad spot for the 2. You almost should bank it. As I said, you're going to leave that in a bad spot. Don't mind 6'4" Cole over here. Ooh, that was a good try though. Good try, Travis. All right. Go ahead and make this. Put a little draw just to stun it to the side rail. Just leave her a nice, easy 8-ball on the right side. Even has a little bit of an angle, so don't have to worry about scratching. Just put a good, confident stroke on it. Should be up 2-0. See if we get this one. Oh, there we go. 2-0. All right. Last 8-ball. Be a good confidence builder to get this one. Kind of demoralize them a little bit. Pool's a mental game on both sides, confidence and lack of. I didn't put a whole lot of stroke on that one. Yeah, I did not stroke it. What to do, they say. Left another ugly 8-ball rack in the tournament. So this is probably going to be a multi inning game, I would assume. So he's going to cut the 13 aside. He's going to try to put some. Oh no, he's going after the 9. Okay. I take stripes here. I would go ahead and cut that 11. Top, maybe just even a slight twist of right. Just go ahead and break that 15 open. But at the same point, she's in a great spot to make that side pocket. So, oh! Because if that went, that was a good place to be. Unfortunately, now they've got a nice, easy 13. So they should be taking the stripes, I would assume. I doubt he's going to want to try to cut that one. Yeah, gonna go ahead and take that in the side, slow roll it. Wanted just a hair more, but still cut this. The way you cut that one ball might come in play and make their run out a little tricky. But if he can miss the one, which is, like I said, that's going to be a hard shot. Ooh, slow roll. Okay. And that's not a good place to be. I don't think that if that 9 goes clean, that'd be amazing. But oh, I didn't even think the double carom. I was not thinking double carom. I've got a nice angle on the 4. Just draw straight back. Might even be trying to drop their duck. No, I was trying to miss the shot. Left a nice easy 5. Good shot. Little awkward, but I think he bumped a 10 out where it's makeable. Now he's got a little bit of work on the 11, but ooh, slow down. So now cut the 15. Cue ball's going to come up. Should hit that 11 pretty full. Unless you use some kind of spin to get weird on it. As you hit that full, you should have a shot in that top left. Yeah, you notice he got down and fired that really quick. Really quick. I think I'd take the 3 here. If the 5 goes by the 12 or whatever that is right there, I would go ahead and shoot it. I saw a ball fall behind the ponytail, so it is my shot. No idea what leave I've got yet. I think I'm going to have to try the combo here. And pretty firm to move the 6 back out, though. Yep. Had to put a little bit of pace on that one, which is all right. 6 still splits that field goal, so it should come in this corner. So right now, get the 1 ball. Just stop shot. If it rolls forward a little bit, that's fine. Because you still got the 7 on the side. So if you can just slow roll 7 on the side, stop shot the 4 up in that top right, that gives you the 5, stop shot that. As long as it goes by the 12, which it looks like there should be plenty of room. Stop shot the 12, got the 6 bottom left, 8 ball, got options. So just got to make sure she can make this more than anything. Just don't get too close to the rail, but I'll take it. I will take this. There's a lot of traffic around this table, isn't there? The table to our left of this view, right behind it, is the entryway to go in the back room. So always people coming and going to go up front to the bar and then get back and back. No! Dang it. Oh, that was going to be good. Left her a shower. She just has to cut it, make it. We're out. I don't really know what he was trying to do there because when you hit a ball that soft, even if it nudges the 5 or not, you're not going to bump it hard enough to move it. So if you're trying to get that out of your way, you gotta punch it. He did not. So now Travis has a long stretch shot, and he doesn't look like a very tall guy. And realistically, the only thing he's got is to cross bank to the low left, which good luck getting the cue ball out of the way because that cue ball is going to be coming in hot. Probably going to double kiss. So, let's see what he's got. So I've seen that contraption before where you stick it on, it's got little wheels on the cue. if you have a disability, I understand. Just because you're short, that is not. I mean, you can see the thing; it just slides all over. You have no stability. You have no way of guaranteeing a good smooth stroke. Don't get that, guys. That's not, if you've got a disability and you need it, by all means, it makes sense. This guy doesn't. Don't do that. Don't do that. There's old Micah from the other last video. Ooh, a little bit more. Just hit that with some top right. I need to hit it probably about 20% harder just to get a little bit straighter. Just so she can at least notice this one in editing and decided to speed this up a bit. Because this is fairly thin, so you got to be cautious as to not scratch. I would probably hit this with just a little bit of a draw shot to get it to the head rail. Woo! Just barely. Unfortunately, I kind of gave it away with the speed up, but I could have let that go slow, add a little drama. Come on, Todd. You could do better. But 3-0 on a race to 5. Like I said, we're switching over. We got maximum of 6 racks of 9 ball. Let's see what happens here. No 9 snap. A little bit of a safety break. It looks like the 1-4 lined up pretty easy. Michelle's a tall gal. Just put a little draw on it just to control the cue so it doesn't just roll up and suck up to the 1. Oh, it had an angle, so. Okay. What to do, what to do. I'm going to cut this, put just a little bit of left. Oh, no, I'm banking. I am playing a safety. Not a bad one. Nice containing safety, I would say. Yes, they can see the ball. They're probably going to return a safe. It'd be dumb to swing at it, but let's see what Travis does. He's cocking up. Yep, he's swinging. Okay. All right, just make this. Don't have to get too wild with it. Oh, commentator curse. It's not a thing when it's not live, guys. I know some of you guys thought it. It's not what that was. Ronnie killed the duck, left enough angle. Now, you don't shoot that in the side. If you shoot in the side, you're not going to leave yourself any kind of decent look on the 5. So you just shoot it in the corner, top English. Take that back. I guess he got enough roll. It looked a lot thinner than the camera was portraying. All right. Basically, from here, he just needs to make this as soft as he can. It'll still leave a nice angle on the 7. Natural English is going to roll it all the way up. Oh, no. Yeah, he left good angle because you just make that 7 medium speed, a little more than a lag. It's going to square up for that 8 ball beautifully. So I'm just going to draw back just to get it a little bit of an angle and not be quite on the rail. Sorry, guys, my belly bumped the. I even made the joke. I belly bumped it. It's fat guy problems. Just put a little low on it and just punch it, girl. Punch it. Oh, oh, oh. Ugh. Well, that leaves me a predicament, don't it? No matter how you skin this, all you're doing is moving it closer to the pocket. So I think really my only real option is to kick. Gosh, because even trying to skin the right side of the 8, get the side rail, try to leave it behind the 9. That's a mighty fine touch shot. Oh, finally made a decent shot. I mean, she's hooked in the pocket, but I made the kick. And you know what they say on Scotch doubles, right? I made mine. Let's hope she's not dead straight. Well, when she strokes it that hard, she is not hooked. That is or she's not dead straight. Excuse me. That was a good shot though. That was not easy. Pretty close to the pocket like that. 7 diamonds away. Well done, babe. Good shooting. 4-0. We're on the hill. We got another rack of 9 ball. Snap the 9 on the snap, Vincent. Just kidding. Just kidding. Oh, you see what I'm looking at. You hit that 2. That 9 might just carry him off that 6. Unfortunately, we're not playing coaches. I mean, she had to swing at it. There was no option there. I wish she would have took a little more time, maybe look at what angle, maybe. But I mean, that's so hard to judge on your caroms. Try to figure it out. Oh, good hit and sent it long. Bravo, sir. That's a pretty okay shot. I can skin it, but I'm shooting at a quarter ball maybe off a side rail kick. Whew. You can see I'm looking like, okay, if I hit here, not to mention I think the side pocket's almost there, so I gotta put some right on it. 9 ball. Ball in hand. Left him a 2-9. Ugh. Guys. No buenos. I mean, nobody's gonna follow your brother. You swing at it. I don't like putting the ball that close when you got ball in hand if you don't need to. There you go. There you go. Allow yourself a little breathing room to stroke it if you can. And with absolutely no aiming, just got down and pop. I mean, I don't even know if he even fully got down when he was already swinging at that one. He got lucky on the leave, though. Forcing Michelle to kick. Look at that. Okay. Left it weird. I don't know, 2-9 bank? That's an awful thin cut on the 2. He's not even looking at the bank. Yep, took it off the... Ronnie said, kick again, damn it. Hey, got it full. Still spinning. Got him hooked. Not a bad kick. I'll take that one. I will take that one. Also got the 9. Had to get out of Miss Michelle's way. Like I said, we're up against a side wall, and there's a team just to... Wait. Nope. That direction. Damn, Mare's messing me up. Come back out. That'll do. That'll do. Now I can just slow roll this up. Give her an easy 4. In the heart of the jowl. Left her a nice straight stop shot. As long as the 7 goes to one of the sides, this should be pretty out. Oh, guess there's a little bit of an angle, or she chose to cheat the pocket to be able to stroke it that way. Not a bad plan. So I just got to draw back to make this an easy shoot on the 6. And I don't think I did it. Might have had a different angle. Must have had the wrong angle. I'd like her to shoot to this low left center ball and just punch it nice and firm. Let it 2-rail back out. Oh my. Oh no. Come on. Oh, that was going to be good. Oh, that was going to be good. She got robbed. This table sucks. All right, ball in hand, 3 balls. See if Travis can slow down a little bit. Slow down, brother. We're not playing an ultimate pool. There's no shot clock here. Oh, he's leaving himself awful straight. This is not going to leave a good 8-ball. And I'm sorry, for 99% of us amateurs, moving the ball that 1/16th of an inch is not going to change your shot. Sorry. Very few of us amateurs below the high level, is that really going to make a difference on our shot? Because we're not. But anyway, I'll get off that soapbox. Yeah, he could do either way. Just slow roll to the low right or punch it to the low left, and then he would have had a good 8. Guys, he might have just put this game on with a cherry on top. Put in a little sundae for us. Here we go. Little angle on the 9, so she can just shoot this in. We just took that down 5-0. If nothing else, that is a confidence booster that I will take. Let me go ahead and pause this here. Look at that beautiful face, making that 9-ball, winning us a 5-0. Clean sweep, still fighting in the tournament. Got another match coming up for you. It's going to be a good one. I'm not going to say too much, but get ready for a comeback. I said too much. Come back for the next one. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, give me all the good stuff. I'll see you soon. Thanks, guys.